Hello everybody, my name is 185, and, well, this is something different from the videos I usually make. Now, nobody's here to ask the real question. Could James Doakes from Dexter bust or beat the neighbor from Hello Neighbor? Now, Doakes might be good with his gut, but can he solve the puzzles in the neighbor's house? Usually, if you're playing as intended, you just go up this ladder right here, and then you throw down some trash cans, some boxes, maybe, you know. But would Doakes be able to figure that out? In Season 2, Episode 10, There's Something About Harry, Doakes finally finds out that, well, Dexter is the butcher, the Bay Harbor butcher. His intelligence is shown here, knowing that he knows exactly where to go, exactly who he is, and, well, everything. Neighbor does, or, well, is supposed to learn from every action you make in the game. Now, this wasn't very present in the full game. However, let's just say he's at his full potential. Boarding up, blocking doors, you know, all that. Their intelligence is, well, both. Very good combined, pretty much. But could he do it? Who has the more intelligence here? Now, this is not very commonly known, but the neighbor made this place called Golden Apple Amusement Park, which is actually the place you know, explore in Hello Neighbor 2 pre-alpha, which is Hello Guest Alpha 1, which is, well, pretty much now canceled, but still, you know, this counts because it shows how intelligent the neighbor is with theme parks, specifically. Now, he did make a very fatal mistake with, you can just kind of guess right here. Although this does pretty much show that he's actually really intelligent with, you know, theme parks and stuff like that. And, well, any type of engineering and all that stuff. Because it does take a real genius to get some pretty good stuff in engineering. I'll give him the point here. But, well, back to my original argument. Could Doak solve the puzzles? Yeah, he could. Now, let's just say that theoretically the neighbor did, smack Doakes on the back of the head with a shovel, knock him out, and put him in the basement. It would play the pretty much just like Act 2, but like maybe a bit different. Because, you know, Doakes is a grown man. Oh, wait.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Now, with the show Welcome to Ravenbrooks, it's actually found out that, yeah, none of Act 2 actually kind of happened. It was just Nikki's friends that busted him out. And there wasn't a huge fence or any of that. But let's just say that hypothetically it did happen that way. Just so we could maybe give Doakes or the neighbor a point. Okay, let's just think about this. Now, the common route and the route you're supposed to follow each time is that, well, you turn on some pipes, you get that water flowing, you grab a wrench, you go up there, you get the other pipe, switch, sorry, and then the water flows, you grab the valve, you drain the shark tank, and yeah. But you can also just, you know, turn the water on every one of them and do the trampoline, but Doakes probably wouldn't be able to get that high, though. I'm not really sure. But considering this isn't really real, let's just say that he did not really pick that ending. Let's just say he got the crowbar ending, which is probably the easiest one out of every one of them. And thinking. But could he outrun the neighbor in this tight space? Yeah, probably. He's got agility. Anyways, so considering all of this, who would win? Oh wait, there's more. Is he stronger than Nikki? You might be asking. Well, Nikki with all three abilities from Act 3, yeah, Nikki would beat him. But considering Act 3 is, well, pretty much a dream, we'll just say Nikki in his Alpha 2 form, because that's the closest to Act 3 without all the abilities and nothing, crappy. Okay, they have relative, very similar in everything, pretty much. Now, well, considering that we're currently in a tie, we have to come up with something. Wait, it's easy. Doakes is an officer. He can just call the cops on the neighbor. Easy. Yeah, he wins. He absolutely no diffs him, bro.